JoJo Siwa just got a major shade from her idol Miley Cyrus, because she apparently thinks JoJo's baiting, so she publicly called her out for it.
Alright, I'm going back to get some more pretzels and find JoJo Siwa. Bring him back out.
It seems like Miley's so done with JoJo's crazy antics, and she's not the only one, because ever since JoJo came out as not lesbian anymore, she's been losing fans like crazy.
I realized, oh no, I'm not lesbian, I'm queer.
Like when she even lost a major record label over her confession, which is the same record that works with Miley and other big pop stars. So that must have been a huge drop for JoJo. However, others think she fully deserved it, especially after she spent years convincing everyone she's into girls, only for her to publicly announce a whole straight relationship with Chris Hughes the first day of Pride Month.
I'm sure it's no secret to people. I am in a lovely relationship with a very sweet boy named Christopher Hughes.
See, many found this very disrespectful, and it almost felt like JoJo was intentionally mocking the LGBTQ+ community.
I feel like she is really doing a disservice to Pride Month.
Not to mention that the whole Chris and JoJo's dynamic has been raising eyebrows for quite a while now. See, people are not really into the whole 10-year age gap the pair got going on, because they think Chris is low-key manipulating JoJo since she's barely old enough to think, and he already has a pretty bad rep from his appearance in Love Island.
What interest does a 33-year-old have of a 22-year-old?
Some even have a theory that Chris is actually obsessed with JoJo, and that's becoming borderline alarming considering the way he talks about her like she belongs to him.
She's just my favorite human, and somebody I can literally talk about relentlessly.
And this isn't the only case where Chris appeared kinda creepy, because he apparently has a habit of calling JoJo his own, which some think is kinda pushing the boundaries a bit too much.
That's my Joel, I know that voice.
However, that's not the only reason so many fans are not digging the whole JoJo and Chris vibe. Some believe that Chris actually likes boys and that JoJo and him are only playing into the whole couple act as a PR stunt.
I just don't believe it. I don't. You're both gay.
Others, though, think JoJo's actually head over heels for Chris, but that he's just using her for some pre-publicity.
He's a game player and using JoJo for followers.
JoJo keeps emphasizing how happy she is in this relationship, even though they've only been dating for like a month or two.
He makes me happier than I think I've ever been.
And Chris is much older, so fans think he's doing all this strategically, just like JoJo's other exes that allegedly failed her and used her for clout as well. For example, her ex DeKayla Wilson basically hard-launched a relationship on the internet, even though JoJo never wanted to publicize it.
So I have a girlfriend.
Which made JoJo feel really sus about her, and to no one's surprise, the relationship ended very quickly, and JoJo was left picking up the pieces.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Because I got used. For what? For views and for clout. And I got tricked into being told that I was loved.
However, considering JoJo's history, many think that the only theory that actually makes sense is that she made a deal with Chris, cause he needed to get his name out there and she needed publicity for her new song Bulletproof, so they're both winning if they're in the spotlight. But even with all this drama surrounding JoJo and Chris's name, some are still shipping them, saying they're soulmates. But what do you guys think? Is JoJo and Chris's relationship genuine, or is there something sketchy going on between them and the public?